Yo, I know I don't usually make videos this late, but I want to talk about something considering the Sonic 4 movie. Now, it has been officially stated by the movie directors and even by the actor himself that Jim Carrey is going to be reprising his role as Eggman in the fourth Sonic movie. However, we know to anyone who has watched the third movie that this is basically impossible considering that we literally see Eggman die at the end of Sonic 3. But if Eggman dies at the end of the last movie and we know Jim Carrey is reprising his role as Eggman, then what does that mean? Well, I think it all ties into the main villain of the fourth movie. I think the main villain of the movie is going to be Neo Metal Sonic. And the reason I say that is because look at the post-credit scene of the Sonic 3 movie. Multiple, in drones, multiple Metal Sonics are surrounding Sonic, and then after that we see Amy come in and take them all out. Meaning that Metal is being mass produced at a very fast rate. But again, we know for a fact that Eggman can't be doing this because we literally see him die at the end of Sonic 3. That's where I think Neo Metal Sonic is going to come in because just like in the game Sonic Heroes, Metal actually took over Eggman's army, and we also find out in Sonic Heroes that Metal also has the ability to shapeshift. So since Metal can shapeshift, he's been going around all of Mobius doing stuff like kidnapping animals, gathering the Chaos Emeralds. And most importantly, this is the most important part, he's been gathering bio data on all of the Sonic heroes. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, and maybe Silver, because some people are theorizing he could be in this movie because it has something to do with time travel. However, I don't think Silver is going to be in this movie. Now, yes, the movie is going to deal with time travel, but that's because of the two characters that are being introduced. That's Amy and Metal Sonic. And the reason I think that is because of the game that these two were introduced. They were introduced in the same game, Sonic CD. And in Sonic CD, Sonic is going back and forth through the past, present, and future to restore the timeline and make sure that Eggman does not take over Little Planet and eventually the universe. Again, Metal and Amy are introduced within the same game. So it's no secret that a game that they were both introduced in at the same time and has something to do with time travel is going to play a major part in the fourth movie. And again, it could be like a fusion of the two games. I almost said movies, of the two games, because again, Metal, or at least I'm theorizing that Metal is shapeshifting and playing as Robotnik in order to gather more bio data on Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Shadow, because we know if you stuck around to the actual end credit scene of the movie, Shadow is still alive. This is confirmed. So he is gathering data on all 5 of them. So yeah, I think so. My personal theory is that they're gonna combine the two games, Sonic Heroes and Sonic CD. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna have Neo Metal Sonic as the main villain, posing as Eggman to collect bio data from Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, and Shadow. And the movie's also going to deal with time travel because, you know, Sonic CD, Amy, and Metal were both introduced in the same game. So it just makes sense. But that's just my thoughts. What are y'all theories on the fourth movie? Do y'all agree with me, or do y'all have your own theories? And if you do, leave them in the comment section. I want to read them. Maybe I'll make a video on them.